Hey there everybody, Red Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we grinded up to level 99, also took care of a few odds and ends as far as journal completion goes. Got a few, well, is it just one? I think just one character entry, and then also did some of the limits that I failed to do during the main adventure. So in this episode, we're going to be heading back to Olympus Coliseum here to do some more Coliseum cups. And you might be saying, well, haven't we done all four of those? You know, if I go to the menu here, you can see I've completed all four of them. However, that is not all of the Coliseum cups. There are actually four more. And no, this is not the right direction. I swear I can never get these two areas straight in my head. So we're headed towards Hades' chamber, which I do believe is down here in the Cave of the Dead. We're going to make our way over there. But the cups that we're going to be doing are called the Hades Paradox cups. And they are significantly more challenging than the others that we can do with Pain and Panic. Get those in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the skateboard. That'll be a little bit faster since we're going uphill. Because otherwise I'd have to be doing like a lot of double jumping and it's not the most fun. So in order to enter, we have to talk to Hades. I don't know why my mind started forming a K sound there. Welcome to Hades Paradox Cup. So as you can see, we have 3 to start off, so I'm just going to do these in order. You can see the recommended levels here, like 60, 70, and 80, which you can do these earlier than I'm doing them now, but I just like to do them after grinding up to level 99, 1, to make them a little bit easier, and 2, because the final one, you know, I would recommend being at a high level for anyways. So for the Pain and Panic Paradox Cup, limits will consume less MP, but you can't use the drive gauge. So no drive forms. I believe this one is only 10 matches. I believe the menu will tell you how many matches a given cup is. So this shouldn't be too bad. I got all of you. So I believe summons are still on the table. It's just drive gauge that has been disabled. Honestly, I don't really use a lot of the limits outside of limit form, as I'm sure you probably noticed. No, you're doing that attack. I was about to say, shouldn't the round be over? This is going to be challenging. I'm going to be trying to take sips of water in between some of the rounds, and timing is a bit tighter than you might expect. Alright, I'm going to go on the defensive here, get some nice reflex damage. Those gargoyle statues can be pretty dangerous. Let's see. Oh, summons actually do not work as well because they're based on the drive gauge. So basically anything that uses that gauge is not allowed. Alright, so we're on to match 7. These first few cups are probably going to go fairly quickly because we are technically over-leveled for all of these. You can see how much damage we're doing to everything. Oh, Assault Riders. I have not forgotten how to deal with you. The party must survive until the time runs out. I think if you actually do well enough, you can end this round before the time runs out. There are a finite number of enemies. And honestly, like, these aren't going to do much of a threat. Yeah, you can already see that they're starting to thin out. I think we started with like a minute on the timer. Regardless, this is semi-final. I don't think I've needed to heal yet so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but... Yep, nice. Good job, Goofy. Alright, our final match is up against Yuffie and Leon. Honestly, Reflect kind of destroys them. You can see Yuffie is already down. We haven't been fighting for like more than 20 seconds at most. And that's it. We did it. We did the cup. Okay, Cerberus Paradox Cup is up next. Oops, I totally just skipped over the gimmick for this. We're fighting by ourselves, but we can use drive gauge, and I believe it replenishes more quickly. So I'm probably only going to use the drive gauge when I need to. Just to, you know, preserve it in case I need it. Oops. The drill enemy is giving me a little bit of trouble. Oh, wow. I actually just, like, hit it? Not sure how that worked. Pretty sure it was under the ground at that point. No, I didn't actually get the explosion. This is what happens when you have a bunch of combo pluses equipped like I do. Oh, wow. Did not attack at the proper time for that. Things will start to get a little bit more dangerous here. You can see we have the this enemy here from Pride Lands. I'm flanking on the name because I'm great at remembering these names. Alright, so this is the hot and cold match, also with a shaman for good measure. It's probably the most annoying enemy out of the bunch. Oh, there's also a timer on this. Didn't really notice that until now. It's counting down. Get back here. I don't have time for this. Actually, I probably have plenty of time for this. They're on match 7 out of 10. You are already dead. Oh, wow. I basically parried that. Alright, I remember you guys. You guys are Luna Bandits. Okay, I should probably heal. I'm gonna heal, and I'll go into final form. Alright, if you could, you know, stop being a pain, that would be great. He does not want to cooperate. There we go. And our final opponent is Cerberus. Okay, so let's do I have... No, I have Magnum. It's unfortunate. I was going to do some Firagas, but I did not have that on my shortcuts. Although you can see we're kind of just tearing through it with Final Form anyways. Actually, we might be able to do this in a single Final Form. If I can actually use it a little bit more intelligently. I'm running out of time. The boss moves around a lot, so you kind of have to retarget. Alright. Thunder time. Oh, I ran out. Darn. Okay, so that is the... was it the Cerberus, right? Yep, Cerberus Paradox Cup. I'll just move right on to the Titan Paradox Cup. Okay, so Sora can use summons, but has to fight alone. Use points when Sora takes damage. So you can use the Stitch summon to get the orbs if you need it. I'll just do that here for this first fight, and then probably going to end up using a lot of Chicken Little for some of the future ones. I think the summons stay around between fights. We'll find out. They do not. Okay. These count as separate battles. Yeah, well, that whistle did not do quite as much work as I was hoping. Yeah, I was about to say. I haven't seen any more enemies. Okay. I would probably just have the summon menu open and just be ready to activate whichever one you want to use at the start of the fight. Having your summon gauge maxed out for this definitely helps. Just so you can shortcut to it. Well, you can't really shortcut it at all. You just have to menu fast. I will be using some Peter Pan a little bit later on. But for the most part, Chicken Little is just convenient. There we go. Got the whistle right into the explosion. And see how well that synergizes. Yeah, Thunder is also a pretty nice spell for this. Okay, match 7. Oh, we got some Crimson Jazzes. They're gonna prove to be quite the nuisance, as they do. That's a funny freeze frame.
Let's go.
Yep, get that explosion in. Also, beware the falling rocks. Well, this does not look like a fun group of enemies. Destroyer, Berserkers, and Dancers to top it all off. I say that as I dispatch them with relative ease. So, our final match is up against Hercules. So in this instance, Peter Pan's going to be helpful. So you can actually do an infinite combo on Hercules if you do jump and then 3 slashes. I think I It's a little high on that one, but it didn't seem to drop. Now, it's not strictly speaking necessary. Honestly, like, so you can infinite him that way, but honestly, just like our ground combo does a lot more damage. So I think it's probably faster just to use a couple reflects, like whenever he counterattacks, because he will go into like the counterattack. So honestly, not that hard of a fight. Peter Pan does help though, if you are having trouble. Okay, so we're 3 cups down, and all within one part. The last cup that we have left is the Hades Paradox Cup, I believe. Let me just... Yeah, it's actually called the Hades Paradox Cup. And this one is significantly longer than the others. All of those 3 were 10 rounds. The Hades Paradox Cup is 50. So we're going to be here a while. Obviously, I can't really, like, stop to take a break in the middle of this. So I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do this in terms of recording. I'm just going to record, and if I decide to cut it up while recording, then I'll do that. If not, I might just record it all in one part. You'll have to find out by watching. Ooh, the suspense. So yeah, definitely be prepared for the long haul here. Yeah, you can see they recommend being level 99 for this. This is definitely by far the trickiest and most difficult out of any of the Colosseum Cups. Gonna jump in. And the gimmick of this one is that it has all the gimmicks. So the rules will change every 10 battles. You have to follow the rules during each battle. So obviously things will change up between them. I just have to keep my eye on the timer now to make sure I'm not losing track of time. It's gonna start off pretty easy, but obviously things will get more difficult over time. So you do have access to everything unless the rules prohibit it. Yeah, I would recommend saving your drive gauge for emergencies if you need it. So I will typically try to go, as long as I can without needing to use it. Friendly reminder that I believe summons, as well as going into drive form, will fully recover any MP and health back up to full. So it can be a pretty useful panic button if you're in a sticky situation. Yep, I got interrupted. Okay, get these back. Donald is down. Good to know that Donald is, holding his own. And yeah, right off the bat, we've got the volcano lord here. Also, I realized I didn't put fire on again. That's all right. We'll manage. Glad that this particular fight isn't on a timer, because as you can tell, we're actually not doing a ton of damage to it. One combo is doing like a little over half a bar, I'd say. Oh, Goofy actually caught him, although my combo didn't seem to really want to hit there. Not exactly sure why that is. Might have been some sort of recovery from the reaction command. Yeah, it seems like he was recovered from the reaction command. We actually parried it this time. Not really intentionally, it just kind of happened. But Hey, you can always claim that something unintentional was actually intentional. And Donald and Goofy are both down. Way to pull your weight, team. That's okay. Alright, we're doing this again. And this part can get a little bit repetitive because this boss really does not have that much to it. Alright, match 6. Yeah, it was only round 5. Oh boy, I'm handling this very well. Oops. I'm in the wrong menu, I just realized.
This is it. Yeah, back off.
Oh. I was wondering what that was, like flying off into the distance, then I realized it was Goofy's shield. Also, if I just kind of stop talking at any point during this, it's probably because I don't really have much to talk about. Yes, I totally just used the limit there to abuse the iframes and avoid getting hurt by the explosion. Okay, match 8. I think I'll probably cycle recording, you know, end the episode after match 10. Seems like a nice place to do it.
Yeah, it's over. Take this.
Oops. Got the reaction command off there. Kind of canceled me out of the finisher, which is interesting. Alright, match 9.
It's over.
Got some nobodies to deal with. Okay, last match. And it is Tifa and Yuffie. So you can see this is like match 10. Yeah, so like Reflect and Slapshot just kind of destroy them. Yep. Did not get another Reflected. Like, if you don't do this, this can be quite a handful. Also, watch your magic gauge. You will be using a lot of magic for this, so. Yep. No, we're gonna have to do a combo. There we go. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Cerberus Parasite, signing out.